I'm Adrienne Everett, and I'm an account director at LinkedIn on the LinkedIn Marketing Solutions team. I'm also the founder of the Peak Project, which is a diversity literature program. A marketing strategy is a way to really connect with your end customer. It's a way to kind of set up to actually convert customers into buyers, and it's so essential into thinking about business growth, developing ambassadors from a brand perspective, and also being able to really make sure that your brand shows up in the way that you desire. When developing a strong marketing strategy, it's very important to ensure that you understand the different channels to market. Some may have direct implications to a certain demographic that you're looking to focus on. Others may be stronger in a professional setting versus a more personal setting, so the intention in which your buyer is coming to a platform. Other traditional direct marketing opportunities are also options, so it's very important to really understand which channel is going to suit you best, or if it's a blend of several channels. So there are three very clear, consistent components of a strong marketing strategy. The who, being the audience, who you're actually marketing to. The where you're marketing, whether it's on social media, direct mailers, etc. There's so many different opportunities to market. And also when, making sure that you're marketing your product, your business, your service at the right time. However, I really want to focus on the who, the audience, because the person or people or group that you are actually looking to market to is so important to ultimately the sell, which is the marketing and sales alignment. With that said, your audience and your user could be totally different. If you're selling, for example, a in-home hospital bed, you will probably likely be marketing, or your audience or the actual user is an elderly person. However, your audience and the person you're going to market to will likely be a caregiver, a parent, or someone responsible for that elderly person. So your marketing has to align with that audience, not necessarily the end user. And sometimes you can get that wrong because you're thinking, okay, if this is going to be for an elderly person, what will be important to them? Which is very, very valuable, but you have to make sure you align that in the context of the actual person you're selling to, which is the who. Similarly, where you're marketing, if you're marketing to an elderly person, obviously Instagram will not be your space to market. However, maybe that does work for parents, or maybe it's, caregivers tend to align more on platforms with a professional mindset like LinkedIn. So I think you just have to be really intentional about how you're marketing and where you're doing it in a way that allows you to ultimately not only do it at the right time, but ensure that your marketing efforts aren't in vain and really targeted to the audience that you're trying to capture. So competitive analysis is so valuable to marketing strategy as well. If you don't know your competitors and what they're doing, it can impact your success. And not to say that all competitors are using their strategy in the right way. You definitely want to look at how you can bring something unique to your marketing strategy that is competitive. So you don't want to just duplicate what someone else is doing, but you want to look at what they're doing, what's working, and how you can elevate your own marketing strategy. My top 3 marketing strategy tips are: 1, to keep it simple. I think it's super important to not try to get wrapped up into a complex, extraordinary marketing strategy, but be really focused in your strategy, ensuring that you are doing the main things, addressing the audience, ensuring that you're doing it in the right environment, so making sure you're using the right marketing channels and at the right time. My second tip is to test and learn and make sure that you're being flexible with your strategy. Find opportunities to pivot, reevaluate, look at the results of the campaigns, and really focus on how you can maximize your strategy. That might require you to completely change what that strategy looks like, and that's perfectly okay. And the third being to just be creative. You don't want to take the easy road and the kind of known way of kind of implementing marketing. You want to be different, you want to be unique, you want to find a way to connect with the audience in a way that can potentially have a viral marketing impact. And the only way to do that is to be creative and be open to trying something new that may or may not work. When building your market strategy, there are a plethora of resources readily available to you on the internet. I would highly recommend looking at LinkedIn Marketing Solutions. We have an online platform that is free for everyone, no matter where you are in your business development journey. I would recommend some podcasts. I would recommend leveraging YouTube. I think, the world is your oyster from a resource perspective, but also I wouldn't say get so caught up in that content. A lot of the content is, homogeneous in nature. You'll see the same things over and over when you Google marketing strategy. But I really think it's about you taking some of those high level implementation tools and kind of figure out a way that works directly with your business. There's nothing more valuable than strong creative content for a strong marketing strategy. Ensuring that your content resonates, is powerful and unique is super, super valuable in a strong strategy.